Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a Libra reading for the week of July 2nd to July 8th. I've already been shuffling for a bit, so I'll just do a few more and we'll jump right in. What energy is coming in? I saw this when I was prepping the deck. What's coming in with this reading for Libra? Messages for Libra. One more. What's coming through for Libra today in this reading? Libra energy. Just two. Okay. I want to get one more. One more energy out on the table. What's coming through for Libra in this reading? Can we get one or two more cards out, please? For Libra for this week, 2nd to the 8th. Okay, good. Resting. Okay, there's some resting happening here. Oh, nice. Okay, good. I like this. So what first came out? We have the Empress and the Five of Pentacles. That's an Empress that's not doing so hot. This is your major arcana. And the Empress who rules the empire, it's usually someone who has some experience of sorts. They might be a boss or a matriarchal figure, like a parent, like a mom. Or someone who's typically experienced, like they've been around the block a few times, and they represent abundance. So I'm gonna take this as you sitting in this energy because this is a reading for you and your major came out. It's typically a person sitting in this energy, but this is the card of lack. So the stark contrast between the Empress, which is the card of abundance, and then the card of lack, that's an Empress that's not really sitting in her power, feeling I almost want to say like has lost their abundance, you know. They're out in the cold in that, you know, the one guy's on crutches, like they're really worse for wear. So I like what actually came out though. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. This is the start of something really joyous. The Empress is, sorry, the mother. That is a child. This card can represent family as well. But it's the happiest card in tarot. It's happy, successful, warm, joyous outcomes. They're heralding that flag there. It's like the end, but it's happy. And then the start of something joyous. It's nice, it's warm, it's a good offer. We'll look more at this, whether it's a contract or a gift. It could be a gift, or it could just be the start of a cycle, especially like pregnancy too. This Empress is kind of in, or the underlying energy of this reading is a lack of movement. Maybe some healing being done on part of the Empress or in a resting state, because we have the Four of Swords showing on a split. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Definitely something coming through for this Empress to turn this around. Whether they're just working on manifesting that for themselves in that resting state, but something's coming in and it's looking really good. So this Empress, with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, this is a consideration state, especially with this Empress being in a state of lack. This looks like I need to do something to change my situation. What can I do about that? Either that, or when this comes in, the Empress is like, what's best for me? It can be, it's looking like a relationship. It's looking like family, to be honest. But I'll show you why. So this is a consideration energy. that resting, it can be a pause. They're just evaluating how to move forward. And then the Ace of Cups, healing, falling in love, the start of a relationship. So some consideration, some healing going on there. We have a Knight of Pentacles, which is this Ace of Pentacles. A single offer, an opportunity. Coming in with this Knight, and this is a happy family, happy, rewarding with the Sun, the Empress, the Ace of Cups. Like, this is a relationship for sure. Family, children are heavily indicated, and there's an offer here coming in. We also have a Magician here. This Empress might just be manifesting this, because we have the card of manifestation. He's a magician, right? He's using the tools at his disposal to pull this into the physical. This is another held back card here. I want to clarify this Empress, and I want to clarify this Ace of Pentacles. But this looks really good. Like, the tides are changing for this Empress really quick here. Maybe not quick, but it's like it's right here. Whether she's manifesting it or not. If she's just man or woman, it's just the Empress, right? You're major, so it's likely you or someone around you. We do have Leo here as well. And Gemini, Virgo energy. Whether she's just manifesting it, like the energy's strong of what she's pulling in, man or woman. And then King of Wands together, attraction, fire, desire, with all this coming in, this relationship, and then a swift offer. I think this Empress is very done with being hurt, being in lack. Yeah. So we will look at this Empress. We will look at this Empress first in this lack energy, because that's like the opposite energies of each other. You don't typically see, like, an Empress has a Ace of Pentacles, like a whole empire to draw from. But the Empress being the maternal figurehead of tarot, without, you know, this is really touching on family, falling in love, relationships coming together, attraction and desire with that King and Queen of Wands, that Ten of Pentacles too. It's kind of everything, and an Empress that's lacking with that, it's not really an Empress, you know, or solo Empress. This is an Empress that's walked away or like in separation from her happy home, her husband, her children, the chance to have that, but very much desiring it, pulling it in, or the tides are just changing. One more shuffle. Tell me about the Empress, please, for Libra. Tell me about the Empress with this Five of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm getting really drawn to crutches and the disability of that person, and the fact that the Empress is sitting, for some of you, you might not be able to work right now, or you might have a disability or something that you think prevents you from attaining this or finding this in your life. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, the Moon. That's things unseen. Ace of Cups. Falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. A new home. A new home. Yeah, that might be speaking to, with the changing of tides here, it could be also being displaced from a home right now, or being in a situation where, I'm sorry to say, like homeless maybe, which isn't befitting of the Empress, but that is coming in here with this new home energy, because all these cards are relating to home and family, but also falling in love. The Moon, things unseen, release, death. The Moon, yeah, there's a shifting of this situation with release. The end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation, time to move on. With spiritual transformation and spiritual growth, that could be the case for some of you, getting in touch with spirituality. I'm not getting that overly, but I thought I would point it out. The end of a phase, the end of the Five of Pentacles. So I'm going to pull those two really quick. The Moon, though, this is unseen. Important psychic insights. There may be a touch of intuition coming in here with this consideration energy. And an intuitive Ace of Cups here. On acting on this opportunity, especially with that Knight of Pentacles, it's like an opportunity for something really beautiful. And there might be a touch of intuition involved with acting on this decision. Release fears that hold you back. Events behind the scenes. So there is a King of Wands as well. And some conflict on the bottom. This is just going on behind the surface. So I want to look at what's kind of ending here. The end of a situation. Because even the Moon is saying something needs to be released here. Could be a mentality too. Especially for those in the boat where you do have some form of limitation. Empress to confirm. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles with the end of this phase, situation. Ten of Wands, worry. There's a lot of worry. For some of you, it is about your home. Like being homeless or being out of a home for your family. Focus, focus, focus. Yeah, we had bothersome details coming out on the bottom. The end of a difficult situation. Yeah. This is exhaustion, even worry. It's a lot of burden. There's a lot of burden going on with this Queen. But it is like coming full circle. This is very heavy. It's very backbreaking. It's a lot of work to keep that going, but most importantly, burden. And fear. It can be that fear. We have a Ten of Swords and strength. The Four of Swords. Yeah. There's the Moon. Yeah, this is interesting. So this Moon, this Ace of Wands of Cups, I was going to say I knew the Wheel of Fortune was going to show. It's unseen to this Empress how the tides are going to change here, but it is coming in. This is a new path, a new start, a new home, as it says, or a new relationship, or just feeling rejuvenated. With this, look how held back it is. This is like a resting, a healing energy, and then strength, Leo, more Leo. So you might have Leo in your chart or be dealing with someone that does. A lot of Leo there, but that's like hold on, hold back, and then attached to that we have like a lot of pain. Again, I am kind of getting exhaustion and worry with that. I'm reading for someone that has a lot of limiting beliefs regarding their current situation, the future outcomes, how they can make something happen. There's a lot of fear going on there, and they're really focused on it. This is hopeful though. with that new beginning right around the corner. It's coming in. That I won't be surprised if we see the Star. Yeah, release the worry. It's like the focus on it is like binding it to this Empress, kind of. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please. For this new Empress. It could be a new home, too. The Star. I won't be surprised if we see the Star. Yeah, Justice. There is a reward of sorts coming in, or a balancing out of energy. The message for this Empress is to, even though you don't know how it's going to work out, it's going to. That is coming in here. The Star. We'll look at this Ace of Pentacles next, because that's the actual changing of the tides. The Moon. It's really going on behind the scenes. But with the Star, major for Aquarius, that is optimism, hope. Optimism, hope, almost like trusting in the universe, trusting that the tides will change. Six of Pentacles and Justice with the Eight of Cups. So underneath the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, that is a letting it go, a washing away energy. With the optimism, it's like that letting go of that fear, worry, burden, or limiting beliefs. This Knight of Wands is exciting. It moves in, and then there's like a gift. For some of you, you are receiving a gift. That's changing the tides for you. But this is harmony, and it's rushing in with this Knight of Pentacles, following this 5 judgment. Oh, Emperor and Empress together. Temperance. That is tempering, maybe between two people. This might be a marriage. For some, a marriage could have ended, or you could have been on the outs, and you're now tempering that. You're coming back to each other. If you're not coming back to each other, or if this is business, an Emperor and an Empress, business partners, or just your well-being in business, it's being tempered. Major for Sagittarius. But Judgment and the 5 of Pentacles, with this 5 of Pentacles energy, that lack, Judgment is a karmic card. Whatever happened here, if like there was maybe a divorce or something, I am kind of getting that for some of you, and you're on your own now, and you were left with nothing. Your partner ousted you out of the home, or took the assets. There's judgment here. There's karma for that. With the optimism, the trusting optimism of the Star, it is being balanced out here. There's this justice energy. With Judgment and Justice, that is like karmic justice. Like penance will be paid here. There's a walking away energy. A 7 of Pentacles, or a 7 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I am getting that for some, this was a marriage and you got betrayed by the other person. And then for some, that 7 of Swords is actually sabotaging this new beginning with the worries. And I know it's impossible not to worry when you're left in that. I don't want to say impossible, it's hard not to worry when you're left in that position. If this is like a resurgence of a relationship, there has to be some form of releasing of negative emotions or limiting energy. Hope that this is working out with the other person. Sun and Star. Sun and Star. Tell me about the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. That is happy outcomes and a new beginning for one. Whether together or away from this Emperor. That is also your major on the bottom as well. And for some of you, you are leaving the Emperor as well. But you don't think you can do it by yourself. Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Have courage and believe in yourself. Ooh. An unwise choice, 5 of Swords. They're kind of at odds there. They're doing battle again with that sabotaging this new beginning. For some of you, it's your perspective. You are this person. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. I want to look at this. It's not really befitting of this new beginning here. Unless maybe it's a resurgence of this relationship. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Oh boy. That's a lot of worry. Mental energy going on with this Sun and Ace of Pentacles here. 5, 7, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords. A lot of pain. Plan that needs revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. Unwise choice. Review everyone's motives. Plan that needs revision. With that hold back energy, that's totally a message for some of you to hold off on acting on this. Especially if you're planning something regarding your home. An illusion of being trapped. A lack of self-confidence. Afraid to take action. 3 of Swords. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. Oh boy. An illusion of being trapped. That to me is talking about the illusion. I'm also reading for a group of you who feel pressured or forced into making a decision or acting quickly on something. Acting quickly on something, especially for those of you that are thinking about resurging this relationship with this Emperor, but it's not in your best interest. There's a lot going on with this reading. But for some, with the illusion of being trapped with a lack of confidence, with that either actual limitations, and you think that that affects your ability to have a stable life and home, or it's the lack of optimism and that over focus on the worry aspect of it, is there's the card of holding off to, yeah, it's that's affecting you, and the illusion of being trapped and you have no other options. Yeah, this Empress feels like she has no other options here. Seven of Pentacles. Consider all the options here. This is take time to heal. Afraid to take action. Plan that needs revision. An unwise choice. This is taking a step back to review all the options for sure. And with the moon and the star there, and the more going on than meets the eye, there's something that's either coming up or it is in front of this Empress and she or he's not seeing it. 2 of Wands. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. You've come into your own with that confidence and that having other options. We have a Chariot on the bottom as well. Page of Pentacles coming in here. This is new ideas. It can be a new person. That is victories too. New ways of seeing things. A shift happening. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. But just for this Empress, again, there's something that needs to shift. Either whether it's relating to limiting beliefs. I'm also getting a feeling of desperation almost, or like feeling forced to act on a situation or an option here. But this is definitely with that 4 of Swords and the 3 of Swords and this held back strength energy is saying there's, and that moon with that optimism is saying there is more going on than meets the eye here, or there is a path or an option that hasn't been considered yet or hasn't been seen by this Empress. So there needs to be more consideration given to that. And optimism is at play here with the star. Also with the manifestational energy I was getting at the beginning, there's that 4 of Swords taking a step back to heal energy. There is, and the card of inaction, yeah. It's tempting to jump into action for this Empress, but there is possibly Another, with that taking a step back, opportunity that's going to present itself, or in doing that and just holding back a little bit, this Empress is going to manifest her way out or her outcome here with the Sun. There's a lot of, with all swords, that's all mental activity attached to this new beginning. So I'm going to leave it at that, Libras. I wish you guys all the best in this. Until next time, take care.